Connection to the divine. That's what we're all looking for, right? It's fresh air on another one. Welcome to the show. I'm not here to wow you or do any magic or make you feel like I'm doing reverse psychology. I'm never trying to do that. But I'm going to test the waters a little bit. Talking about very attractive energy been coming my way. A lot of them. Not just a couple. We're talking quite a bit of them. And I appreciate your energy. I'm not lying. Now the discernment is I have to make some moves. I have to make some decisions to say, hey, be safe out there. Nobody fucking follow me. Don't do anything around me till I figure out what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Red light, red light. Woo, red light, red light. Oh, they were saying red light, red light. Yeah, that's what I was being told. Just chill. Just do your normal thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me feel like I'm the one fucking making everybody, like panic. Don't do that, please. I want you guys to understand that I'm not here to like point fingers at nobody. I'm just a messenger, just trying to, and I don't do research, and I don't try to go and figure out what people are doing. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here to do, to piggy pat on the small stuff. I'm here for a very bigger goal, is just to heal. You know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with that, man. We have two sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as you guys want to put something on me, the thing is like I understand that I can help heal by understanding we got a ways. You know what I'm saying? If there's no taking a what do they call it? Taking an L. We all take L's, wins, losses, all that stuff. But it's how you take those losses, right? Listen up. Watch this. It's cold as fuck. It's like probably 5 degrees below right now. Dedicated talk. We used to say, hey, I respect you guys and what you guys do. I'm not here to, flex or nothing like that. And I'm sure you guys don't want to flex. It's all good. And I'm not telling you what you have to do or what I have to do. We have an understanding that, okay, energies were felt. And I spoke about, a couple things saying, okay, well then I just let it go. For me, y'all do what you gotta do. I'll be on my way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to worry about me. Because I'm not the one. I'm not the one to be all fucking into some small time shit. I know you guys could have bid, whatever. That's not my business. I'm not talking about it. I don't snitch. God is making a path for everybody to understand that the light is coming. Basically, we're trying to enlighten people. So that doesn't mean that you don't have control over somebody. It doesn't mean all of a sudden it's bad. If anything, it's going to be respect and mutual from here out. We understand that we got to take care of them too. You can't just always put them in conditions where they're just fucking, mentally incapable of making their own decisions. Because that's a life choice. And that's a way of life that a lot of people have been, unfortunately, subjected to. And I understand that some people have no choice, and this is how they cope with things, And I'm not here to point fingers. I'm not here to say who this is for. This is for the collective community as a whole. We're all going to learn together that there's not me just saying, oh, release the hounds. No, fuck that shit. I'm not here to create havoc. I'm creating peace, and harmony. So let me create my little music where I can heal myself. You know what I'm saying? Heal myself, maybe help heal some millions of other people too. Just by freely understanding that we all have a situation where we get clarity in our lives. And we understand that there's similarities. Not every single thing is got to be one. But we can all understand collectively. We all go through some shit once in a while. And we're programmed a certain way. And we have to understand that we have to learn sometimes from the OGs. The ones that have been around the block a little bit. Understand that we can't be greedy. I got great ideas for everybody to feel better. And I'm not boasting about that. I'm just saying, if you have an influence and you have understanding, speak on your behalf of understanding, like, look, this is how I got to here. And we can't be we can't be looking a book by its cover either. Misunderstandings happen all the time. And so the best thing is keep your lane. Keep in your timeline. Keep moving in your lane. The best thing to do is, I don't know if The less I know, the better, right? That's how they always used to tell me. That's my discernment today. To clarify what I'm aware of. Have your goals in life, and that's all. But if people are giving you a hard time, that's not me. I can't do anything about that. That's not me going to anybody and say, hey, I'm being real with you guys right now. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. Talking to everybody to calm the waters. Calm the waters and understand there's going to be some healing process. That means people are going to be in different moods and different phases of their awakening where they're starting to understand. Now, mine wasn't easy either. What I'm saying is I wouldn't have been able to handle, a lot of things in my life the way I am now, where I could be like, hey, we can all chill like the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? Chill like you got the keys to make sure that feeling good means working on yourself. You got to take time to understand that the people around us, if they're not on our level, then what are we going to do? A lot of people won't talk to me because maybe speak on a different level. What happens is eventually you start teaching people to then understand what you're talking about. And so then you have that network of people that think on the same level as you. We start thinking and we start making things happen where it's legit stuff. You know what I'm saying? Networking when it comes to all sorts of stuff. And we're all here together to coexist. And we can make a difference. We have respect from all sides. It's kind of like a peacetime golden age. We have a little more better understand what we're chasing. A lot of times we realize that the shit we're chasing cost us. Sacrifice. It's within those sacrifices that we take time to slow down in our own life to really gauge what we are doing in life. Some people don't have that luxury to slow down and kind of observe how you are doing. Because as a friend, you could be a better friend to your friend. I mean, as you start growing, you start realizing you start seeing things differently. And I've been talking too much about some things, but people can relate to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just keeping the peace. And why am I even talking in this area? Keeping my mouth shut, right? Yeah. God is love, and I'm not here to trigger people or alarm people or make people, oh man, no. I mean, ooh, ooh, it's hot. It's hot on here. Hot. Like it's hot. Look, it's that time of year also that we gotta understand that everybody they have to find where we belong. You know what I'm saying? Like where we fit in this world. And we don't have to feel like we can be always in everybody's shit. I'm not in everybody's shit. I asked for clarity, and one day I'm not a person who keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? I don't be around. I got things to where it's kind of like I gotta keep my circle cool, calm, and collected because that's just the way my life. I've never been at peace in my life, and I feel like that's how I have to share it. And along that line, I met somebody. I watched a lot of her, and I didn't know that. That very well could have been all different, a game, and from her, and it's like, dang, but historically, it's all divine timing, anyways. You know what I'm saying? She helped me through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta pay respect to that, and I apologize for getting in, a little emotional, because I'm not here to be captain, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't run your guys' ship. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that. That's not me. You guys can do what you gotta do. I'm just trying to clear the waters. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are good. I'm good. You guys don't have to worry about me. That's how it is. I don't even know who, because I'm not there in the 3D to even, interfere. You know what I'm saying? Interfere with your guys' life. If you want to listen to me and learn from me, yes, I'm all with you. You know what I'm saying? Just tune in. And, there's little things that can help you along the way. And what I'm trying to do is just challenge your intellect every day to recharge it every day. Sometimes you get to a certain age where you're like, dang, I'm at the point where I don't even think I'll ever stop trying to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I want to really expand on my intellect. And sometimes when I start opening it up in the winter, when you're waking up, fucking what happens is a lot of things around you might seem like it's a different, but our reality is our reality, yours is yours, right? So my perception of how I see things may be way off. Yours might be spot on, mine might be way off. But I'm just saying, in two different worlds, in different dimensions, guess what? The table's flipped. It's where it's like you'll understand without them even knowing. Because you're already there. You know what I'm saying? You're already understanding. Like, dang. And then you get emotional. I was crying from spirit. Because I guess that basically what I was seeing basically was a learning lesson. But, like, I can't make decisions right now to do that. I personally, there's nothing more I can say about it. It's like sad because I did have a lot of feelings, but I made a song even called I Met Her in the Shadows. Meaning like my whole perception now of who I enjoy to want to live with or be with, or I understand there's going to be somebody I fall in love with that has, and we learn from each other. Because a lot of people are like, well, how have you been single this whole time? What? Oh. What happened there? Oh, wow. Anyways, the phone can't click though. Hey, I want you to know I care about you guys. Right? That's all I'm saying. You don't have to worry about me. We're love. God is love. God's giving me the understanding to tell you that you're alright. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not your judge. Me, personally, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to warn people that, this is the kind of karma that goes around. Listen, we could all talk about a lot of different stuff. It's going to probably relate to somebody out there. We got millions of people out there searching for, some kind of clarity in something, right? So, just be key to that too. Because my situation is not everybody's situation. But I have to learn that sometimes it's prophetically provided for me to speak about it. God bless all of you. I pray that, we start getting a better understanding of like how this fucking world works together. We come to understand what we don't feel entitled to, unless we ask for that to something. You get what I'm saying? Whoa, it's icy. I'm not saying I'm the boss. But we all have to understand, I'm living the best me, trying to make it through this life, healing them all. I'm trying to spread that void that some of them don't have. That's not trying to play nothing games. When you see me in person, you might think, but really, to be honest with you, I hope, I've seen a lot of people not see. The problem is, it's like, I don't really expect to be having that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person searching for that anymore. I used to a long time ago. I had to be around a lot of people. Nowadays, it's like, I like being at peace with myself where I can have that conversation with God. God the divine. And help me help you guys find solutions in life. You know what I'm saying? And that all I'm trying to do is expand our understanding with how we think. So we can be our best self. We have better respect for ourselves, you know what I mean? We start treating the people around us, with higher regard. And the people that don't, then it's like you're caught out game. Great. Have a wonderful day. I pray that no weapon formed against you will prosper, and that the Son will find you, and that you will have everlasting life. You want me to believe a power greater than yourself. Well, carry you through. That's fresh air for you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.